This was a historic moment, or rather, a historically shameful moment. Former US Secretary of State Colin Powell wielding the infamous test tube full of washing powder as evidence of weapons of mass destruction being developed in Iraq in 2003. They never found any before or after the war, but the US invaded Iraq anyway. That moment is looming large again in front of us. US President Donald Trump made the claim on April the 30th that he has seen evidence that the coronavirus came from a lab in Wuhan.
Have you seen anything at this point that gives you a high degree of confidence that the Wuhan Institute of Virology was the origin of this virus?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
On May the 3rd, when asked on ABC News whether he believes the virus was man-made or genetically modified.
Do you believe it was man-made or genetically modified?
Look, the best experts so far seem to think it was man-made. I have no reason to disbelieve that at this point.
The next day, President Trump reportedly retracted from his early claim, saying he meant the virus got out of Wuhan, not the lab specifically. The World Health Organization responded.
No, we have not received any data or specific evidence from the US government relating to the purported origin of the virus. So, from our perspective, this remains speculative.
The weight of evidence, nothing's conclusive. The weight of evidence is that it was natural and not man-made. Secondly, the second issue is, was it accidentally released? Did it release naturally into the environment, or was it intentional? We don't have conclusive evidence in any of that, but the weight of evidence is that it was probably not intentional. The third issue is location. Did it come out of the virology lab in Wuhan? Did it occur in the wet market there in Wuhan? Did it occur somewhere else? And the answer to that is we don't know.
A day later, Mike Pompeo admitted the US can't be sure that the virus originated from a lab in Wuhan, despite significant evidence. So what's behind this constant self-contradiction? Don't they hear, don't they understand how ridiculous they sound? My answer is no and yes. Pathological liars just don't hear themselves. But for this administration, they must know they have to speak gibberish in order to muddy the waters and keep the discourse away from the real issues. Their goal is to deceive people in the US and around the world to keep them.
Shalom. Once again, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, double honor to apostles and elders, agreement, stone ever well. Salutation to sincere Akim in the four corners of earth, preaching sincerely truth, true names of power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Yeah, man, Yapa times that we're in. All right, in the intro of the video, man, you can see that these nations are getting mad at America, man. And that's the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua preparing their minds to do battle against America, right? All right. This is Proverbs 21 and verse 1. It says, the king's heart is in the hands of Yahweh. As the rivers of water, he turneth it wheresoever he will. And that's the Most High giving his angels command over the mind of these kings, all right, to prepare their minds to do battle against America, man. All right. This is Psalms 52 and verse 2. It says, thy tongue devises mischief, like a sharp razor working deceitfully. You know, and that's what the Edomites are all about, man. All right. They're about deceiving as much as they can to destroy. All right. And they focus, man, chiefly you so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native Indians, man. All right. Verse 3. It says, thou lovest evil more than good. All right. And lying rather than to speak righteousness. Thou lovest all devouring words, O thou deceitful tongue. All right. And that's the wicked, man. All right. You can't believe in nothing that these devils say, man. All right. Their job basically is to deceive as many as they possibly can. All right. To destroy them, man. All right. You know, and that COVID-19 that is set up, man, is basically to usher in that vaccine, man. All right. Which eventually will lead to that microchip becoming mandatory, man. All right. That's what the agenda is about. You know? This is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as an iron rusted, so is his wickedness, man. And that's what this devil is about, man. All right, he's about deceiving many, but he cannot hide anymore. All right, the scripture tell you, and then shall the wicked be revealed, man. And the wicked is being revealed through the true prophets of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Amos 3 and 7 says, surely the Lord Yahweh doeth nothing, but he revealed a secret unto his servants the prophets. All right, and you know this devil can't hide anymore, man. All right, you know, Abad Babal, all right, to America, man. All right, Babylon, man, and wheresoever the Edomites dwell, man. All right, yeah, man. Shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahushua Bashar Kodash Brakatham.